Lifeless Reviews. Welcome to another vlog and welcome to another car review video. Today I find myself in the BMW M240i XDRIVE. So a bit different from the 240s or the 40i's of old, only being available before in rear-wheel drive. This is now an XDRIVE model, so it's all-wheel drive. Will it detract and dilute down the drive feel of this car? I fear it will and may do, but BMW M Division have obviously had their hands on this and they do know what they're doing in terms of setting up a car, even on their XDRIVE model cars. I've driven a few now and I have to say I've always been very, very impressed. So let's see if this is any different. Straight away, steering weight is absolutely superb. It's relatively light, should I say, but the communication and the directness and the responsiveness of the rack is really, really good. So you get turning very good. When you turn left or right, you get instant response. Great pedal feel, bites nice and high up, nice and tight, and lovely to modulate at the top of the pedal position. And the brakes are, let's have a look, really, really sharp, really, really good. Let's see what this front end is like round here. This awesome Millbrook Hill test facility. Very, very good. Front end grip is phenomenal. Rear end also as well. Being XDRIVE, you'd expect that. Really, really looks after you. I'll tell you what, this car don't half go. For a car that's got less power than, say, an M2, it doesn't feel it. It feels like it's got as much. Even up these hills, it's got enough grunt to pull itself up here easy, and it's certainly moving very, very well around this twisty hill course. Light over here. No, the suspension's damped so well. The suspension resets, checks itself back in place very, very quickly. It's dampened really, really well. And you never would believe this is just an M-Lite. I call it an M-Lite car. This feels easy good enough to be a full-blown M. And I have to say, for circa £37,000 ex-VAT, but £37,000, wow, what an amount of car you're getting for the value. The interior is beautiful, lots of really high quality stitching and leathers, you know, like the M bits here as well on the seat belts look good. M on the lovely leather steering wheel, and this lovely almost virtual cockpit digital display in the front as well is so nice. Everything's clear and concise and very easy to use, and it's got everything you'd need from a car. I say pure function, purely functional, and simplistic in its design, not too over complex. Still got lots of normal standard switchgear type arrangement within the cockpit, and overall a really nice place to be. Let me put it like this, it certainly doesn't feel like a £37,000 car. This feels like at least a £50,000 car. It does feel like a full-blown M car. If this was an M2, or you didn't know it was an M2, you would probably think this was an M2 if you went in and it didn't have the 240 sign and badge up the top there. It feels every bit a full-blooded M, and again for such a lower value. And when tuners and people like that get their hands on this, knowing what these engines are like and what they have been like, they're going to be really, really capable and tunable. to have. It's unreal. But yeah, to be fair, I shouldn't be too surprised. These M240i's now come with 374 PS, so circa 370 horsepower. So it is kind of virtually the same amount of power as the outgoing M2. So you've got to imagine that I think the new M2 is going to have quite a bit more horsepower than it used to, or at least a good dollop of extra horsepower and performance. But my god, this car for the value is absolutely phenomenal. This is, like I say, you're getting an XDRIVE car for circa £37,000 ex VAT. That is phenomenal. You basically, you are getting, in my opinion, an M4 and M3 XDRIVE Lite in this car. It is so capable. I have to say, if you want an introduction to a really fast all-wheel drive car, I would look no further, because the driver dynamics of this car is absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, it's what a place to be, and what a car. It's mind-blowing. Like I say, an M4 and an M3, you're looking at 80,000 pounds now with their markup, you know, after the increase of cost since December. Easy circa easy circa £80,000 car, and this car is £37,000 ex VAT, and it has a lovely interior. It looks, in my opinion, absolutely stunning, and if you get the right spec, some of them look seriously stunning. I mean, what a car for the money. I do want one, I really do. I do say this about a few cars, but once again, I found another car, especially in the M-Drive range, or the M car range, that I really want again. And again, hats off to the BMW engineers and the bods at BMW, how they've been able to package something together like this for that money is nothing short of mind-blowing. What a machine for the money, what a car. I want one. So that is the end of my drive, and I just want to say, I noticed that lots of people who are viewing our videos are still not subscribing, so please do subscribe and hit that bell icon, because we need more subscribers and more support. Like I say, it is free to you guys, so if you want to support the channel, please do hit that subscribe, hit that like and that bell button, and yeah, be sure to kind of follow us on the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like I say, as always, like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.